What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a great strategy and also one of the best trading view indicators that's very effective, and it gives you actual buy and sell signals as well. So it's a great TradingView buy sell signal indicator. And along with a couple of other things that we're going to add to the charts, where it gives you precise locations of when to enter and exit trades, right? So this is going to be awesome. So let's get started, shall we? So first, when you get into tradingview.com, so go into TradingView, we're going to add 3 different indicators, and then we're going to make changes to these indicators, right? These buy sell signal indicators. So first, we're going to go into the indicators, click right there, search for the Hull Suite, HULL Suite. All right, and it's this one that's made by in silico. So click on that, and then we're going to make some changes to this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in and we're going to change the length from 55 to 60 in the Hull Suite. Then we're going to change the length multiplier from 1 to 3. Okay. And the last thing we're going to change on there is we're going to change the line thickness from 1 to 15. And this is what it's going to look like. So change the length multiplier, and then also the line thickness. Click OK. You've got that one indicator set up. The second indicator that we're going to add is called a Donkin trend ribbon. It's this one that's made by Lonesome. So we're going to add that. Now let's make some changes to that. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller. And then you're going to click on the settings right here. And the only thing we're going to change in this one is we're going to change the channel period from 20 to 30. All right, so make sure that that's at 30. That's set up. And then the last indicator that we're going to add, one of my favorites, the super trend. All right, and it's going to be this super trend right here. That's made by Kevin. And then let's make the changes to the super trend. You're going to make the ATR, you're going to change it from 10 to 50. And the ATR multiplier, you're going to make it 5.1. Okay. And we're going to leave everything else the same. Click OK. And now your charts are set up. So what is this awesome strategy that I'm telling you guys about, right? So this works great on the longer time frames because there's less noise. So I usually use this particular TradingView buy sell signal indicator on the 1-day time frame. And this is one of the best indicators. It's pretty awesome, but you could try it on the lower time frames. There's just going to be a lot of noise, so you're going to get a lot more, false signals and things like that. But on the 1-day time frame, it's been really accurate. Like it's done wonders. So, and it's been very profitable. So if you're just a beginner trader or just getting into this stuff, you can use these indicators quite a bit. So I'll give you guys some examples, and I'll show you what the strategy is using Forex and crypto, because I keep getting a lot of requests on my channel for crypto trading strategy. So this one works great with crypto as well. So first, let's check out a Forex example. So the base of the strategy is, again, disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is just what I do. Disclaimer done. All right. So the strategy is, when you're looking for buy opportunities, what you want to get in is when the super trend changes. So when it becomes a buy, the confirmations are, you want to make the Hull Suite, right? Make sure that that is green. And the Donkin trend ribbon, the ribbon is green. So when those two confirm and the trend changes, that's when you get in on the very next candle, right? Because you wait for the candle to close before you get into a trade. So for instance, this would have been a great trade. The super trend changes to a buy. The ribbon, the Hull Suite is green. and so is the ribbon. The trend ribbon is green as well. So you get in. And for stop loss and take profit, that's another question that I get quite a bit. A lot of it just depends on your risk tolerance, right? But what I like to do in this particular strategy, I don't go for like a certain set take profit, but for my stop loss, I will put it under the support or resistance wherever I feel comfortable at the last point. So for instance, on something like this, I'd probably put my stop loss right around here. Okay, because that was the last low that it hit. And then I just let it ride for a while until I'm comfortable in just taking a profit. So this one would have been a great trade. When we're looking to sell, let's see if there's a good example. Oh yeah, this is a good example of a sell trade, right? So the super trend turned red. The price action, this line, the whole suite is red as well, and so is the trend ribbon, right? So you get in, yes, there's a little bit of a bounce back, and you see how much that dropped. And on something like this, my stop loss would be right around here because that's the last place of resistance support, right? So that's where I would have put my stop loss on that one. So that would have been a great win depending on however long you hung on for. This right here would be an example of when not to trade, right? Even though the super trend turned green, this line is red, right? That's red. And the bars down here, the ribbon is red. So that is not a buy. So you guys see what's not a trade, right? Now, let me show you guys some examples using crypto because people keep asking me about Ethereum and Bitcoin trading strategies. So let me show you guys some of that. So let me go into my crypto list. Let's go into Bitcoin. And here's the price action right now. Oh, this would have been awesome, right? So check this out. The trend indicator turned green, giving you a buy signal. The whole suite is green. The ribbon is green. You get in, you write it up. On something like this, my stop loss would have been right around here, right below the last low, right? And you could have hung on and just enjoyed this ride all the way up because the super trend still stayed green the entire way. Let's see. This one would have been a little bit tricky. I probably would have skipped this trade because yes, the super trend indicator turned into a sell, and then this line was red as well, but the ribbon was green. Yes, it did change into red a couple of bars later, a couple of days later, and you could have still gotten some profits out of this, but I just wouldn't have been comfortable with that because all three things did not align. So I probably would not have gotten into this trade. Well, not probably. I would not have gotten into this Bitcoin trade. And if you go back, here's another great example using Bitcoin. Super trend turns to green, gives you a buy signal to enter. You get in because the whole suite is green. The Donchian trend ribbon is green. And you write it up, take some profits. Great deal. Let's look at Ethereum to see if there are any good examples in Ethereum. Oh, cool. So for Ethereum, it called out a play just recently where, again, green, green, green. And this trade would still be active if you had gotten in at this time, and you would have secured quite a bit of profits because it would have gotten you in at right around 41.67, and it's at 45.70 right now. This would not have been a trade. Why, you ask? Well, sell, great. Red, great. But guess what? The whole suite is green. You're not getting in. Here you would get in. Green, green, green. Write it up, right? So yeah, that's basically the strategy for, you could swing trade with this, you could day trade with this. There's a lot of opportunities with this combination of trading indicators. But this Tradingview buy sell indicator is awesome because it gives you entry and exits, right? So it's one of the best entry and exit indicators on Tradingview as well. super accurate. Give it a shot, see what you guys think. Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about this particular strategy and these indicators. And let me know if you guys trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, Forex, or stocks and options. Comment below. I'd love to read your feedback and some of your questions. I do respond to a lot of them. So please do. And hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I love, I'm going to be putting out a ton more content. So make sure you subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. And not just that, join my Tradingview. It's free. I've got a Tradingview channel. It's completely free. It's, I call out some of my plays that I get involved in on there frequently, well, at least once a week. Like I did one today, which was on Amazon, and held on to it for 4 hours. I notified my Telegram group when I got in. When I exited, I mentioned it as well. And yeah, it was pretty cool. So join my free Telegram channel, subscribe, like, comment, do all of that stuff. I will see you on the next one.